Colorado Buffaloes fans and their Colorado media. I watched this press conference after this BYU at Colorado. Now, I was getting hit with the comments pretty hard. I'll probably get hit again. But I predicted Colorado Buffaloes to have at least 5 losses this year. And as we're sitting, 3 losses, 2 to go. Now, the press conference I watched, and I want to play it and give my reviews just on the press conference, because the press conferences that he does, especially after he loses, it's kind of the press and the media that's in that room, especially being in Colorado. Deion does no wrong, and I can understand why. The last press conference against Wyoming, all Deion could talk about is how much he brought to the game when it came to attendance. It's very interesting that it wasn't football related whenever he started that conference off. This one right here, he talked about BYU meeting the coach and how he was a good father, and it's very no other coach would do this the way I don't know, he has a good word salad, and like I said, I call him Snake Oil Sanders because he has sold Colorado something no other person could. Now, when it comes to why I make these videos, I get hit just like last year and the year before. Every time they were going to go against a ranked team, especially a good one, I said there's no way Colorado could win. Going into last year, they had this amazing record. They played one ranked team. That was K-State. They lost it, but their season revolved around a Hail Mary against Baylor. That changed the whole outlook of their thing. But they also had, when it came to skill positions, quarterback to quarterback, wide receivers, defense, they just had better players to carry them through. Then at the very end of the year, they ran into BYU. BYU skill set was a little bit better on both sides, and they proved it. Same thing with Kansas. Kansas had the better coaching staff. Kansas had the better running back, but Colorado was supposed to have everything else better, and Kansas beat them pretty soundly. Their schedule fell into a very weird trap for media to make Colorado look way better than they were. Now, what's going to happen this year? Like I said, I predicted so many losses, and before the season started, going into Georgia Tech, I got hatred. Whenever they played Houston, I got hatred. And I even in my comments, I had left a nice message. Man, after week 5, I'm going to come back at you. Man, nobody's replied to me after all this. And if you like it or not, yeah, BYU, I thought they were going to cover by a touchdown, and they should have. But that's neither here nor there. They still got the W. Now, what's going to happen now is they got TCU, Iowa State, Utah. I don't know about Arizona. West Virginia with Rich Rodriguez is wow. They're gonna beat Arizona, West Virginia, maybe K-State. I mean, but 5 losses is still well on the table for them, possibly up to 7. I'm trying to get people to understand. I was in denial a long time with my teams of LSU. And LSU, I could go into a tantrum with them. I called them to lose against Mississippi. And it's the same problem LSU has. They beat bad teams. They played a good team, and they look like trash. And it looked like I was watching a Les Miles team all over again. Thanks, Brian Kelly. You're never going to bring a championship to LSU, even though you think you are. But then again, but Colorado, their media platform, and hey, he's bringing revenue to the city. He's bringing revenue. He's bringing eyes to Colorado. It's cool. I don't like the late games having to stay up to watch this, but Colorado got outclassed. The fourth quarter, Salter, it looks just like another little Sanders back there. He runs 20 yards, he gets sacked. It's the same thing with his other two quarterbacks. They had the potential of running a long way backwards and getting taken losses. But, man, how much longer, honestly, will Colorado fans put up with not making a playoff? I mean, even not winning the conference. Because that's the way it's going. I don't care if you got Marshall Faulk back there or what I call the prostitute man of Warren Sapp. I don't. It's not making any difference. They're playing the exact same football from the last 2 years, just with different players. And it's just amazing that they can do the same thing and get away with running around. And it's impressive. Whenever they play bad teams and they're supposed to be picked to win, they do. But whenever it comes to all this, it's very slim chance that they're going to beat somebody that's in a better mindset with better coaches. And I'm trying to get that point across. But now TCU's coming up and point spreads come out. I'm probably going to enjoy a little bit more Colorado football this year. I ain't going to lie. Staying up late sucks. But all right, y'all have a good one. And Colorado, come on. Colorado fans, I want to see Colorado succeed, but not like this. They're pulling exactly what the Ducks did to me a long time ago, and now the LSU Tigers with this coach here, bamboozling. Snake oil Sanders, keep that in mind. Seriously, how much more y'all gonna take? I mean, Sanders can only cheerlead for so long.